How old are the Busby Quints? OutDaughtered, 2022 new season. OutDaughtered fans can't get enough of the adorable Busby Quints. Life can get hectic, especially for Busby Quints' parents Adam Busby and his wife, Danielle Busby. Time is flying by, and they have grown up fast. What has the family been up to recently? OutDaughtered. How old are the Busby Quints? OutDaughtered stars Adam and Danielle have their hands full with their 5 daughters. The Busby Quints, Olivia Marie Busby, Ava Lane Busby, Hazel Grace Busby, Parker Kate Busby, and Riley Paige Busby, are not babies anymore. The girls celebrated their 7th birthday on April 8th of this year. The Quints consist of one set of identical twins, Olivia and Ava, while the rest of the girls are fraternal. The parents also have one older daughter, Blake Louise Busby, age 11, who helps her parents keep them all in line. The family went all out for Busby Quints' recent birthday party. They started their day with sweet treats consisting of special birthday donuts, including candles. Next, Mom Danielle entertains the OutDaughtered Quints with their birth story. After school, the family enjoys a few hours at Dave and Buster's arcade. OutDaughtered. Quints keep parents on their toes. On party day, the OutDaughtered Busby Quints were treated with tons of balloons, an inflatable slide, and an obstacle course. The girls also enjoyed each receiving their birthday cake. Each is decorated to suit their personality. The girls were excited and ready to go. The Busby Quints' birthday was a huge success, and not one they will soon forget. All thanks to Mom, Dad, and Big Sister Blake. Pulling off a successful birthday party takes a lot of planning, especially for that many kids. Danielle Busby faces serious health issues. Fans say they can't wait to see the family return to TLC for a new season. However, unfortunately, as of October 2022, the network has yet to announce whether or not they will renew OutDaughtered for Season 9. Fans continue to hope that the network will make an announcement soon. They want to continue following the Busby family and share the family's milestones along the way. Viewers are also concerned about the mom's health issues. Fans know that Danielle Busby is facing health issues. She was diagnosed with POS polycystic ovary syndrome and polyps in her uterus. She suffered from chronic pain due to her condition and often found herself bedridden. Danielle underwent surgery for a hysterectomy in hopes of ending her pain. Instead, after undergoing a testing series, Danielle was left without answers and upset over missing out on some of her OutDaughtered kids' most significant milestones. TLC's OutDaughtered, 2022 new season coming soon. Doctors then tell the mom of 6 she is suffering from an autoimmune disorder diagnosis. So far, they are managing this unspecified AI disorder with medication. But while Danielle Busby continues to fight her numerous health issues, fans question if she will continue to maintain her busy life as a mom of 6 daughters and a family reality series. TLC fans wish reality star Danielle the best. As for now, the show seems to be on the back burner. But hopefully, the OutDaughtered show will return as soon as Adam and Danielle Busby feel the time is right for them and the Quints. OutDaughtered. Where is Grandma Mimi in 2024? Where is Danielle Busby's mother, Mimi Terrio, in 2023? Here's what to know about Quint's grandmother, who once appeared in OutDaughtered. TLC's OutDaughtered Season 9 is here, and fans can't wait to keep watching Danielle and Adam Busby as they navigate life with Quintuplets and their oldest daughter. Fans have been watching the Busbys since the Quints were born, and now that they're getting older, life is undoubtedly more interesting. Danielle's mother, Michelle Mimi Terrio, once starred in the show alongside the rest of the Busbys. So, where is Grandma Mimi in 2024? Here's what we know. Danielle Busby's mother, Mimi, was a staple in past seasons of OutDaughtered. After Danielle had the Quintuplets, her mother moved from Louisiana to Houston, Texas, to help her and Adam with the children. Eventually, Mimi even lived with the Busby family, though that wasn't always easy. Mimi didn't have a job then, and her presence sometimes strained Danielle and Adam. Then, Mimi lost her house due to Hurricane Harvey in 2017. Danielle wrote about it on her blog. My mom, Mimi, as well as tons of other close friends of ours, have lost everything, Danielle wrote, according to Distractify. We were not able to get into Mimi's house for about 4 days after the storm, due to the high water. We had to throw away pretty much everything. It has been very emotional, having to throw away family heirlooms, photos from when we were all kids, just all around our memories. 3 years after the Hurricane Harvey incident, Mimi got into legal trouble. Texas police officers arrested Mimi for a DUI after noticing her black Ford SUV was swerving. So, where is Mimi now? While she once had a social media presence, she's kept off Instagram since the DUI incident. It appears she now works in real estate. Her LinkedIn notes she works for Keller Williams Realty Incorporated, and she helped Danielle and Adam find their new place after moving out due to mold. With this in mind, it seems Mimi also stayed in Texas, so she likely sees Danielle and Adam fairly regularly. Mimi Theriot didn't appear in OutDaughtered, Season 9, or the Season 10 premiere. While Mimi Theriot might still live near Adam and Danielle Busby, fans didn't see her in OutDaughtered Season 9. As stated, Mimi appears to keep a low profile and focus on her career instead of reality TV. And even Adam and Danielle were nervous about rejoining the series and film more episodes. Previously, the couple tried to film during the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic, but their content fell flat. We'd come home, and you'd have this small window of time that we could either film something or they were having to get ready for sports, Adam explained on YouTube. We got through the last season, and we were like, man, I think everybody, the crew included, just needs a break. Everyone was ready for the challenge after talking to their kids about potentially rejoining the series for Season 9. Danielle and Adam also felt God had a hand in pushing them back toward reality TV. It was apparent to us that it felt like God was pushing us back into this, Adam said. So we were like, okay, well, next time the network calls, we're not going to seek it out, but next time they call, we'll hear them out, hear what they have to say. This time around, it was literally 2 days later. It was one of those calls that was very much so more than just a check pulse call. It was a lot more serious of a call. OutDaughtered Season 10 premiered in May 2024. Once again, Mimi Theriot did not appear on the show. OutDaughtered. Do the Busbys still own their cycling studio? Adam and Danielle Busby once featured their cycling studio in OutDaughtered. Do they still have the gym? TLC fans know Adam and Danielle Busby, thanks to OutDaughtered. While the couple's known for having all-girl quintuplets and an older daughter, they're also entrepreneurs. At one point, Adam and Danielle had a thriving cycling studio. Do they still own the fitness boutique? Here's what to know. Do Adam and Danielle Busby from OutDaughtered still own their cycling studio? Adam and Danielle Busby are extremely active parents, and at one point, the OutDaughtered stars owned a Rush cycle studio in League City, Texas. He knew from the start that was going to be challenging, Danielle wrote on her blog in 2017, according to Distractify. We spent months trying to find the best location, going over studio design, picking out materials, hiring instructors and staff, doing a lot of marketing. It is so rewarding to see it come together. Adam and Danielle used their kids in the previous series season to advertise the studio. The parents brought the Quintuplets, just toddlers, to the spin studio. Each toddler had their own tiny spin bike, and Adam attempted to get photos of them all riding the bikes together. Danielle then attempted to get photos of the Quints with orange and white balloons to match the studio's colors. She also had the Quints hold up letter balloons that spelled Rush. Danielle wanted the photos in the hopes of winning a contest. So, do Danielle and Adam still own their studio? Unfortunately, it seems they don't. Adam and Danielle didn't mention that they parted ways with their cycling studio, but they reportedly no longer own the Rush cycle location in League City. The couple still has their clothing company, Grayson B Boutique. While Adam and Danielle Busby no longer have their cycling studio, the OutDaughtered parents still have their clothing boutique. Grayson B Boutique now sells clothes for men, women, and children. As for the name of the boutique, Danielle explained it in the website's bio. When finding out we were pregnant with quintuplets, the one name we were stuck on was Grayson for a boy, she wrote. But God had other plans for us and blessed us with a house full of all girls. The name Grayson always stuck with us, though, so when thinking about what we would name our children's boutique, we knew we wanted to incorporate the name Grayson as a way of stepping out of our box of all things girl and making the shop our son. Adam posted a video to his YouTube channel, It's a Buzz World, showing what it's like to hold a photo shoot for Grayson B. Adam is in charge of taking the photos, while Danielle and others help with modeling and organization. And, of course, Adam and Danielle's kids help to model the children's clothing. Whenever the kids get out of school, we're going to do some kids' photos and some different adult kid photos and stuff like that, Adam explained in his video. Adam and Danielle started incorporating other adult and children models into their boutique, so they're succeeding in this new venture. Fans can expect to hear more about it in OutDaughtered Season 9. OutDaughtered spoilers. Fans confused over ending of Season 9 out of nowhere. OutDaughtered spoilers reveal that fans have grown very confused over the fact that Season 9 just seemed to end out of nowhere. It seems to these fans that this season didn't last as long as it usually does, and this threw them off. Now they're left scratching their heads and curious if there are more episodes, or if the show is just over like that. There were a few cliffhangers that left fans confused, and now it looks as if these fans have taken to Reddit to explain their theories on what is next for the Busby family. OutDaughtered spoilers. What will happen next? As soon as fans heard that the latest episode of OutDaughtered was the final one of Season 9, they were a little bit upset and thrown off. This season did seem incredibly short compared to the others. There were fans who felt that TLC completely skipped over some of the moments that they wanted to see this season. For example, there were some holidays that got skipped, and plenty of viewers felt the show was very boring this season. A Reddit post began about the sudden ending of the season as well. It began, "How is the season over already? It's only been 5 episodes. My question is, how did the months go by so fast on the show? For a family that loves Christmas, seems like they didn't even celebrate it, only with a 5-minute gift unwrapping. Just seems weird. And why waste our time with that terrible battle of the Busbys? Just another reason to have another clip show, and to have Dale ham it up as always." OutDaughtered updates. The theories begin. As soon as this post went up on Reddit, it was clear that there were plenty of other viewers who had the same ideas about the short season. Another added, "Most of the time either Danielle or Adam is out of town, so they probably didn't have enough time together to make more episodes." There were some other fans who wrote about how they thought there would be another episode coming on the 29th. There seems to be a lot of confusion as to if the show has ended for the season or not. It turns out that the final episode will, in fact, air on August 29th. This episode will show Adam Busby taking his daughters to the dance at school. It will show how challenging this can be with 5 daughters. Watch and see what happens on OutDaughtered on August 29th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TLC. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with OutDaughtered right now. Come back here often for OutDaughtered spoilers, news, and updates. OutDaughtered. Busbys celebrate sweet grandma's birthday. Family reunites. TLC's popular Busby family oozes with love and happiness. The OutDaughtered fam often hunts for reasons to celebrate. These reasons may range from their daughters' achievements to the life and journey of their near and dear ones. Recently, Adam Busby, Danielle Busby, and their daughters celebrated Adam's grandma's 90th birthday. All of them gushed happiness as Mommy and Daddy Busby shared a few glimpses from their recent celebration. Tune in to know more. OutDaughtered. Busbys celebrated their grandma's 90th birthday. The Busby family always has one or the other reason or occasion to celebrate. But their recent occasion was slightly different as the entire Busby family traveled to Lake Charles, Louisiana, to celebrate the major milestone of someone special. Adam and Danielle Busby even took onto Instagram to share a glimpse of this memorable celebration with their fans. It was their grandma's 90th birthday celebration. The couple shared a carousel of snaps from their recent trip to Louisiana on their Instagram on Monday. Adam started by declaring that it was a special day for he got the opportunity to celebrate his grandma's 90 years of incredible life. He continued to share that she is inspirational to almost all who were fortunate to meet her. Daddy Busby even called her the most selfless and hardworking person, followed by expressing his love for her. Adam even expressed gratitude that his daughters had the opportunity to love and spend time with such an adorable being. Danielle from TLC's OutDaughtered penned her happiness in the caption of this post, as she claimed that her daughters are blessed to know and spend time with their great-grandmother. This reality TV star then exclaimed that their grandma lived an exceptional life and that they were fortunate to celebrate her 90th birthday. She then concluded by expressing their love for her. Both these heartwarming posts amassed a lot of love and appreciation from OutDaughtered fans. Some of them even showered her with numerous birthday wishes, while others expressed that their grandmother looked too young to be 90. OutDaughtered. Busbys celebrate life, happy family. Besides celebrating the major milestone of their grandma, Busbys often find a reason to enjoy and celebrate life. Unlikely much, if they don't find reasons to celebrate someone or something, then they head out for adventure or fun activities. Recently, the Busbys and some of their loved ones headed to Astros games, their first time for batting practice. On the field, they even got the opportunity to meet some players. A couple of weeks earlier, they enjoyed Uncle Dale's family birthday dinner. The Busby family even went to New York last month for the preview of OutDaughtered Season 9. There have been a plethora of other occasions wherein Adam, Danielle, and their daughters Blake, Ava, Riley, Olivia, Hazel, and Parker spent some time together to enjoy themselves. Additionally, they head out for frequent dinner dates to enjoy family bonding time. Do you agree that Adam and Danielle are doing an incredible job raising their daughters? Sound off in the comment section below. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for the latest OutDaughtered news. OutDaughtered starlet Blake Busby schools Adam and Danielle on boys. OutDaughtered Season 9 premiered on July 11th, and TLC fans were happy to see more of Adam and Danielle Busby and their oldest daughter, Blake. Of course, the Quints also returned, and many people couldn't wait to find out more about Riley, Ava, Olivia, Hazel, and Parker. One spoiler revealed that Blake, now a preteen, schooled her mom and dad about boys. OutDaughtered. Blake Busby is now 12 years old. It's been a long time since fans saw Blake on their televisions, nearly 2 years. However, those who follow Adam on his social media know that she turned 12 years old. In fact, she went off to middle school, and in the show, fans learned that she was in grade 6. On April 5th, 2023, Blake Busby was featured in a photo on her dad's Instagram account. In the photo, she wore a watch with a red strap, earrings, and a yellow t-shirt, and her long hair was styled like her mom Danielle's. Her smile was just as bright as her mom's, and her dad couldn't believe she was already 12 years old. OutDaughtered fans who saw the photo were flabbergasted and couldn't believe how fast time flies. Later, Danielle shared how she stressed a bit when Blake's birthday came around. Although she got a specialist in to arrange the party, it rained. Fortunately, the party wasn't entirely ruined. After all, they could easily move inside to learn about painting and artwork. Plenty of friends crowded around to eat some nice treats, and it certainly looks like Blake has a lot of them. Notably, none of them were boys. OutDaughtered. Blake Busby and boys in middle school. When the premiere rolled around this week, several teasers had already dropped for the show. But one of the last ones revealed Blake Busby at home with her mom. Danielle said that these days, her daughter is all about her friends from middle school. In fact, she seemed a bit miffed because her daughter preferred hanging with her friends rather than helping out at home. Anyway, she got her tidying up a bit and then ambushed Blake about boys at school. The OutDaughtered kid blushed, and who else remembers painful conversations like that? Anyway, Danielle claimed that she knew her daughter was keen on a boy because she flushed red. Naturally, the Quints' big sister denied it. In fact, she claimed that all the boys at school were ugly. Then she started to explain that some of the boys don't seem very nice, especially one of them. Next, she schooled her mom, and TLC fans loved it. Schooled on a honey hopper. The OutDaughtered kid told Danielle that a particular boy is no good because he's a honey hopper. Danielle had no idea what that meant. So, her daughter explained that each week, he takes up with a new girl and then dumps her for another. Later, when Danielle told Adam, he said that he'd never heard of the term, honey hopper. Well, fans loved it, and one of them said in the comments, "That's going to be my new word, honey hopper." What do you think about Blake Busby schooling her parents on what a honey hopper is? Shout out in the comments below. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with the TLC cast right now. Come back here often for more OutDaughtered spoilers, news, and updates. OutDaughtered. Adam Busby takes risks with kids. April 7th, 2021 Veronica Sharp Adam Busby, OutDaughtered. OutDaughtered dad Adam Busby is known and loved for being the fun dad. But now, TLC fans think he might be getting a little too risky with his girls. OutDaughtered. Adam Busby excited over new toy. OutDaughtered big sister Blake Busby turned 10 recently, and her parents got her a fun new toy. Blake was outside with Adam enjoying her new crazy cart. It has top speeds of 12 miles per hour and can give you a good sling. Blake Busby said one of the spins scared her, and it looked like she would fly out. OutDaughtered fans shared their surprise that Adam Busby would let Blake ride her new toy without having a helmet on. Later in the day, Hazel Busby, who is only 5, hopped in the cart to have some fun. The cart is recommended for kids 9 and up because of their size. OutDaughtered fans said they get letting the young kids use it. But most people chimed in and said they wished he would have had all of them put on their helmets. OutDaughtered father Adam Busby said he thinks fans call him the hot Quint dad. He makes sure to work out and keep in good shape, and it seems like it paid off. Adam is an associate of a fashion brand and looks like he enjoys taking pictures in their outfits. Adam Busby enjoys being a dad, but it's obvious he also enjoys people recognizing his sneaker game. OutDaughtered viewers said they think he has more shoes than Danielle Busby does. The majority of attention he gets is talking about his shoes. Adam and Danielle Busby are both very young parents and seem to have plenty of energy to take on extra projects. Fans of OutDaughtered said they likely have to do so much stuff to pay for having 6 children. OutDaughtered. Surviving as a family. The whole family has felt the pressure of the pandemic. While Texas isn't as locked down like some other places, they still have had a lot of cabin fever. Danielle from OutDaughtered seems to be feeling it the most. OutDaughtered star Adam Busby does his best to help out. But sometimes, he doesn't quite understand how Danielle feels. It's unlikely she saw the girls outside without helmets on the cart, or she would have been even more freaked out. Whatever the case, fans said they understand doing whatever is necessary to keep your mood up throughout this challenging time. Adam Busby from OutDaughtered always wants to go have fun and do activities. But sometimes Danielle thinks it would be easier to stay at home instead because they have so many kids to look after.